Richard, this is the Lubrivac. I know it was launched at the beginning of 2017. They've been very popular. Why have they been so popular?
It's all down to the versatility, Joe. Very powerful unit, runs off normal 13 amp domestic socket, so you can use it anywhere. It holds 200 litres of coolant. You can suck coolant, oil, swarf chips, everything's stored in a separate basket. It can also discharge via a pump, so it's just an all-rounder, great product.
And can we use it on a grinding machine as well, or is it purely down to metal cutting?
No, ideal for grinding. It's also got an optional filter, so you can filter down to 100 micron. So if you want to suck out grinding fluid, filter, and even put the fluid back in, free of fines, then you can do that as well.
What, simultaneously?
Yes, there's an option there for a simultaneous pump, but I say it will hold 200 litres, so you can do it in batch loads of 200, or do it via dialysis straight back into the machine.
And this is a large vacuum. Is it the biggest you do?
It's a 200 litre. We also do a 400 litre if you want a 700 litre, which
Wow.
we're yet to sell.
It's a large range.
It is, yeah.
And what else? You know, it's quite a mature marketplace and you're quite late into the market. So why are people buying it ahead of the competition?
I suppose we've learnt from a lot of other companies' faults and what people really need out of a vacuum. So this is why we're looking for the versatility. It can handle all different fluids, can filter, can put back, dialysis, and that's what people want.
And this is great for you because I know you supply coolants and the vacuums, which is fairly unique, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we use it. Our service engineers use this when we're changing from one coolant to another. So our fleet of vans use these all the time, day in, day out. A lot of abuse, so we know they're robust. So yeah, ideal product for that. And
can we look inside the basket?
Yeah, this is obviously everything that gets sucked goes through this basket first. Only fluid goes into the 200 litre. So if we take the lid off here. So inside here, Joe, you've got a 1,000 mesh basket. You can have the optional filter down to 100 micron. And the other addition is you can remove this basket, so very easy to empty the swarf. So just a couple of clips, lift off, and go and empty the swarf.
So as easy as that, Richard?
Yeah, simple to do.
And is it purely just for sucking up coolant from in machines, or is there any other applications?
Pretty versatile, so you can use it all around the workshop if you've got spills, if you want to empty waste tanks, clean floors up even, you can use it for everything.
If I go back to my apprenticeship days, I was always getting in trouble for overfilling these, coolant on the floor. Is that still an issue today?
No, what they've got on this is a safety feature, so it's got electronic level detection, so it will shut the motors off. So no, you won't have that problem.